Jamafest is an identity of East African integration process. It is a regional arts and cultural extravaganza dubbed Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki Utamaduni Festival, Jamafest. The significance of the arts and culture in the integration process is clearly underscored in the East Africa Treaty provided in Article 119, which stipulates that partner states shall promote close cooperation amongst themselves in culture with respect to the promotion of cultural activities. Kenya was granted the opportunity to host the second edition of the festival by the 11th Sectoral Council of Education, Science and Technology, Culture and Sports, a decision that was endorsed by the 28th meeting of the Council of Ministers in November 2013.
Jamafest is a conglomeration of words from the Kiswahili language, Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki Festival, which is a festival that was muted following the 20th Interministerial Committee meeting, where they thought of creating a unifying festival for the East African states.
Jamafest second edition took place in Kenya, Nairobi, between 2nd and 9th of August 2015 and brought together countries of the East African bloc of Burundi, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda and the host Kenya, and was officially opened by Kenya's Deputy President, Honorable William Ruto.
This festival is not just for cementing our social relations as East Africans, but it is also a strategy to promote our mutual trade, culture, and artistic cooperation among our people, and especially young people. When we appreciate each other, we understand each other. When we understand each other, we work together and succeed at anything that we choose. When we work together, our union cannot be defeated.
The first edition of Jamafest was successfully held in February 2013 in Kigali, Rwanda, under the theme Fostering the East Africa Community Integration Through Cultural Industries. The second edition Jamafest 2015 theme was Unleashing the Economic Potential of Cultural and Creative Industries in the East Africa Community in order to enhance regional socio-cultural integration through arts and sports. The festival is a strategy to strengthen and consolidate the long-standing political, economic, socio-cultural ties between the peoples of East Africa, thus widening and deepening integration. It also offered East Africans a great platform for cultural interaction and dialogue, as well as contributing to the visibility of the East African community to the international community.
Tunashona vikapu dogo kwa kutembelea, kama unakutana na kitu unauza lakini ukaweka huku, vizuri sana.
Na wameipokea vizuri sana hii sana, kwa sababu walikuwa wengi hawaijui na wengine walikuwa wanahisi labda wanachora na Waislamu tu. Yaani watu wa Kenya wanaona kama, lakini baada ya kuwafahamisha wamejua la kumbe ni decoration. Kwa hiyo Wakenya wengi sana wamechora na wameifurahia sana hii sanaa ya art.
The East African countries showcased their troopers in music, dance, comedy, storytelling,
iletu na chakula. Nani ataambia hawa iletu na chakula? Hii ni chakula mbaya.
Daktari, hold on. Unajua naona mmezugusa pipi yake. Wacha hata mimi nisuguse yako. Suguka.
Huyo ni bibi yako.
drama, acrobatics, and carnival march.
Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
The carnival march was a spectacular sight in the streets of Nairobi city. In light of economic empowerment, the festival designated an area within the venue where local and participating artists showcased and sold their wares, such as jewelry, clothing, curios, paintings, sculptures, and handcrafts, among many others.
We are here, part of the Ugandan team, the Jamafest team that came to Kenya to represent Uganda. We have been able to, for once in a lifetime, I know it will happen again, to exhibit with our fellow artists. And most especially, I was so happy to exhibit with Njoroge and Mukabi, which was really a dream come true.
Tumekutana, tunafahamiana, watu ambao tunafanya sanaa tofauti za music, za utamaduni wa ngoma, za uchoraji, za utengenezaji nguo, madawa ambayo ni herbal medicine. Kila mtu amekuwa na bidhaa yake ambayo ameleta katika maonyesho haya, ili kwamba tupate kusoma, kila mmoja anamsoma kwa mwenzie.
The Ministry of Sports, Culture and the Arts, being the implementing agency, played a key role in organizing the event in partnership with the Ministry of Tourism, Commerce and East Africa Affairs.
Jamafest 2015 has clearly demonstrated that our region is endowed with a rich and diverse cultural heritage that has been expressed in different forms in art, in music and dance. Without doubt, this has been a memorable week in which we as East Africans have celebrated our cultural diversity as a means of promoting regional cohesion, trade and investment, and job creation.
The festival offered global attention to the East African region while unlocking the economic potential of the cultural and creative sector in the region.
And I must confess that from the Ingoma drums of Burundi, Umuhamirizo, warrior dance, and the Nyahura drums of Rwanda, the Bakisimba, Nankasa, Mogola of the Baganda, the Isikuti drums of one of the Kenyan communities, and the static Sindimba dance of our neighbors in Arusha, Tanzania. This Jamafest did not disappoint. It was rather an amazing and educating process.
At the end of the festival, Kenya, through the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Culture and the Arts, handed the Jamafest flag to the Ugandan delegation, who are poised to host the Jamafest 3rd edition 2017 in Kampala, Uganda.